So the way that CSS works is it actually imposes an imaginary box around each element of the HTML document. Okay, so each element means, in this case, it would be this div, which we haven't covered yet. I'm going to cover in just a couple of slides here. But this div, right? So this whole thing would be considered one element. This would be considered an element, right? This H1, this H2 is an element. This paragraph is an element, and this paragraph is an element. Now, what I want you to also notice is that that also means that this emphasis is an element, and this strong is an element. And if I were to take, don't worry about this quite yet, we're going to show this later. This just is CSS, and it says everything. That means everything. I want you to put a border on it that is 1 pixel, that is solid and orange. What this would result in, if this was the HTML, is this. Notice that there's a box that goes around the entirety of it, right? So that would be the div that has a box around it. The one around the H1, the H2, this paragraph, and then also the emphasis and strong. So that's sort of how it works, is that you can apply CSS to each element.